Hey, what's up guys? Starting now. Just getting things set up so we can get to streaming. Yeah. Earlier we had some interesting things. I discovered BB code. XSplit. Didn't know it had formatting ability in the text editor. So that's exciting. Fixing my camera here for a second. And from last time, I also fixed my camera because it was not displaying the correct stuff. No, it was lagging. That was the problem. So now I'm slowly fixing those problems. Shape, we're in good hands. Very good hands. So we're here for the Ruben Laura Invention segment, and we have only 30 minutes to mess around with this topic. So try to jump right into it as soon as I can. So let's jump into active view or artist break. Yeah, let's go into artist break so I can show you my screen. Show you my discovery, I guess. The browser app that somebody's calling me. Oh, that's not a call. That's just a telling me that the thing is fully charged. Yeah, so here's one thing I want to show you. This is I'm showing you the pinned window. Let me just tell it to switch to a different window. Okay, let's try to select another one then. Alright. Don't do this often, that's why it's like, oh wow, what are you doing? Extreme avatars is on top. So, in this browser you can add BB codes to your text, and I changed the stream runner that's coming down at the bottom. I love self-improvement topics. It's running down there, but I didn't know how to increase the font size for the longest time. Now it's running at a bigger font, and to do that you just use BB. It is basically two brackets, and inside you put the size. Oh man, I lost my voice again. Why does this happen to me? As soon as I start. Should be back in a second, hopefully soon. So here you just increase the size to whatever you want, and you put the thing inside of it. So in the chat, I'm just gonna throw in what I'm talking about. That's an example of size increase in XSplit. Another cool thing I got was this thing called desktop pins, and it allows you to pin your windows on top. So that's cool. Why is that cool? Because you could put your Twitch chat on top and use the same browser window without switching to different things. If you're just drawing and things, you just want your chat to be displayed. Oh yeah, I have two water things here just to keep me hydrated. Hey DJ, I didn't even know that you were here. Sup? How you doing, brother? So yeah, I was excited about doing that instead of drawing. I was trying to figure out some things and knock them off my to-do list. So my next project that I want to work on is packaging this stream reader that you see on the bottom that reads the different text and switches to it into an application, so you can install it on your computer and just run it, and it'll have some buttons, and yeah, you can put in some text in there and then set the interval at which it will change the text for you in a text file. And we'll see if any streamers like that sort of thing, and I'll probably sell it for a few dollars, you know, just enough to buy myself a coffee or something, or maybe some ice cream at the end of the day. So that's my excitement coming up in the next few days. I think DJ said he would like to demo the project himself, so I have to package it up for him and send him a copy so he could try it out for his stream. So that's the other plan. I didn't test my voice. I don't know if I sound good. I should do a test. Maybe DJ, if you're here, is the music okay? Does it sound good? To definitely get that down packed. It should sound low now because I have my VLC set to a lower. Yeah, it's not as loud as it's supposed to, as it usually is. Sound is good. Oh, and I also fixed my webcam again. Apparently, XSplit's VCam inside the broadcaster software has the ability to change the resolution, and because I messed with it, the webcam started to lag. Once I put it back to the way it was, the default, no lag in webcam, and I'm using my cell phone to do the webcam stuff. So that's great. Checking. Another update, I broke my keyboard. My brother let me use his Microsoft keyboard, but I spilled water on it. So my Z or X key and my backslash doesn't work all the time. So that's gonna be exciting. I don't know how to fix that. So do another thing. I want to send when you can pin your chat messages, you can like do anything really in that window. It's really cool. So you could send people your stream that you're online and stuff. So I want to send a few people that I'm online, which has a automatic mode where to tell people that I'm streaming. So I hope my camera is not small. Some people commented that my thing is really tiny. Let's keep going. We don't have a lot of time, but maybe we can draw a little bit. I have to go to work at 10. That's side effects of this excitement. Another way you guys could catch me is on my website. I do have on my website I put up a live streaming area where you can RSVP if you want. Let's cover that really quick. So you can I think you could watch it from here, or you can RSVP on my platform. So you could click on these links and it'll take you to the stream, or you can see it here. I'm not sure why it's not showing it this time. They did say it's a beta, so it doesn't always work. It's weird, but I did see it come up before, and it would embed the live stream on my site. So not sure why it's not always showing. But here it should be showing now. See, it's live. So you just hit play and it should come up. That's cool. And then if you want, you guys could just RSVP and join the channel at any time, just to give me a heads up of when you're coming. So this way I could start at on time, because my plan is to start at 8:30, not 9:30 or something like crazy hour. So here we are. Let's go back to the diet for a sec. The art diet, that is. So we're going to be drawing today, and I want to introduce you to the art diet approach. Simply put, it's a sort of like a scheduled thing. So you're going to see a little calendar here, and you could put your diet times on the week. So it's a weekly 4 scheduled time thing. So I happen to be doing the invention stuff on Fridays. You could be doing your invention stuff some other day, maybe Saturdays, and chill on Fridays. Who wants to work and draw on Fridays, right? I do. But you guys might want to do something else. So invention is today. I think I wrote down what that's about, so let me just throw that into the stream. This way you guys know what it is. Man, I love this little pin. It's so useful. So, okay. Oh, I can do that too. I'm just getting this thing set up for you guys. Invention. This is the most powerful tool an artist can wield. It's also the best measurement of progress and understanding. So let's jump into that. I think there's a video in this one to get us, you know, excited about drawing. So let's see what we could do. I'm going to be reading the bold, and let me share the link with you guys so you could see where we are in this step. Okay, so for many artists, creating something meaningful from a blank page is the ultimate form of expression. Okay, invention. Okay, what is invention? Invent drawings from out of thin air. You should keep your expectations balanced about what this stage is all about. Incredible imagery from out of nowhere. That you won't be a real artist until you can effortlessly do what they do. You will be comparing yourself to an imaginary ability, recalling a huge library of mental information. So be patient with yourself. The invention stage is where your brain gets to crunch all the data you've collected. Sometimes pretty, sometimes not. It's all incredibly useful towards your growth as being a creative artist, a creative person. Maybe you're a DJ on the side like DJ Igaruchik, and that's how you express yourself, right? So here, who's this person? I haven't been to this page in a while, so maybe. Oh, Normal Rockwell here. So this guy is doing his sketches on the first half of the sheet, and then the second half of the sheet is more finished product. So what is Ruben saying? So don't worry about pretty drawings, exploration and recall, not final production art, right? Loosen up, let your hand and mind experiment. Oh, okay, I see what we do here. Let's watch maybe a few minutes of design cinema, which is also a school that I want to join eventually. Join up FZD school to like really get me into the drawing of stuff. I want to share the link to this, but I don't know how to do that. So if I play this, let's see if the sound will go away. So I will have to mute the music. So let's see where we are.
Of how to even get started. Okay, so again, I'm catering this to students. If you're a professional, you can pretty much ignore this because you guys are already working and you've probably done this anyways. Okay, this is for students, especially the recent ones that we see a lot, who are just not drawing enough. Okay, let's put away the excuses and let's start drawing. So the first one, okay, the most important, just draw. Okay, don't worry about the quality, just draw anything. Okay, draw bad drawings, draw horrible drawings. Whatever you do, don't worry about it. Just draw. It sounds so simple, but it is one of those things where we see students tend not to want to draw because they're making the previous excuses that I outlined over here. Okay, get rid of all that. Put a piece of paper in front of you and just draw something. Okay, the next one, you have to hit those numbers. Okay, 3 to 5 drawings a week is not enough to improve. Okay, you're gonna have to do this many times a day. Again, especially if you're a student and you want to get into this business, you're gonna have to get better at this. So try for example 10 studies a day. Okay, by studies are the things I'm gonna be showing you guys later in this course today. But you do 10 studies a day, 6 days a week. You're doing about 60 drawings, right? A week. That's pretty good. 6 times 4, that's 240 drawings in a month. That's really good. You compare to 3 to 5 drawings a week. That's just not enough, man. You're doing only 20 drawings. 20 drawings a month compared to 240. Trust me on this. This is guaranteed to work. If you're doing only 20 drawings a week and another person is doing 240 drawings a week, that person will get better than the first person for sure. It's guaranteed because you're building mileage. So if you want to go even crazier, you could do say 20 studies a day, and then you do that 6 days a week. You will definitely get better. Your 1001 drawing is guaranteed to be better than your first drawing. But if you're only doing 10 drawings, your 10th drawing might not be that better than your first drawing because the mileage is just not there. Okay, so and you gotta keep this consistent. Don't do a few drawings, take a month off, and do a few drawings, take a month off. Set your mind to it and you will improve. Okay, and this is what a school does, sort of. We kind of force students because you're in a classroom environment, you have peers, so they tend to have peer pressure, and peer pressure makes everybody do a lot of work and improve in a fast amount of time. But you could do that on your own if you could maintain this responsibility of managing your time correctly. Okay, and take one day off, take Friday night off or Saturday. So you can have a break, play video games and so forth, but be consistent. Okay, so change your mindset, which I just mentioned, is really important. Okay, drawing should be your main interest, not something else. It's always like, oh, I want to finish this video game and then I'll find some time to draw. It should be the opposite. Okay, draw first, and then once you're done with that task, say you have 4 or 5 hours a day that you commit to drawing, and then you
Let's make sure this is back. Okay, it's back. My Turtle Beach headphones sometimes don't let me know that sound is back. So here he just tells us to go and learn perspective. Since I only have 15 minutes left, I don't want to take the drawing time away from myself, and that's why I'm here, just so I could draw as well. So let's dive into that as we get more specific to what we are doing. Keep touching things on my screen and adjusting things instead of drawing. I do everything but drawing. Oh my god. Alright, let's switch to active view for a second. And, well, not for a longer second. It'll be a couple minutes because we're going to start drawing a little bit. And no more fun and games. Maybe it's time to put the Wacom Bamboo to Wacom Pen on the screen. That's it. Let's do it. No more jokes, and the music is off. I don't hear it, so let's... As long as it's playing in my head, not in yours, then we're safe. Okay, so invention stage. I don't know, we've messed around with a couple drawings during this week. You guys should catch those before they fade out on Twitch, but if you don't want to catch them on Twitch, you could always Zentangle over to, YouTube. I have a YouTube channel where I copy all my videos over, and you guys could catch them there. Right? Did you guys know I had a YouTube channel? I'm gonna just let you know what that is. No, I'm gonna let you know later. You guys could catch it. It should be in the About page. If it's not, I'll plug it in later. But V needs to focus on drawing right now and doodling things that, he's been drawing from the past. Otherwise, we're not gonna get anywhere here. Like, remember in tracing, we broke down some stuff into shapes. So let's see if I can recall some of that stuff. I remember a rock from the Midwest. And this is like a sketching phase, and you don't have to draw with the most thickest pencil, which I'm doing now for some reason. Yeah, try to draw with maybe lower opacity, because this G pen, for whatever reason, it has no pressure to opacity. But I think Trent gave me some brushes here, actually. I need to find them. Pack that I could use on here, but I don't know how to switch to it. That would be the day. Oh, it's B for brushes. So there should be something on Trent. Mist brushes, cloud brushes, water brushes, India ink, airbrush. Oh, it's here. I think maybe I gave it a Trent. Oh, here it is. Okay, awesome. So I'm just gonna use Trent's brushes right now and just have a blast while I do some sketches. I know another artist was in the meetup in Imaginative Illustrators, which is also should be in the about page. Square brush. Okay, that's great. He was saying that I need to try to draw more, like bring things into completion, draw things to the end. So I want to start doing that more. Some pictures that I worked in my previous stream, I think it was a marionette doll of some sort, and would like to bring that to the end. So to do that, I have to open it up and start doing it. You know, just try to relive the point of a marionette doll. I think it was this lady who had like a cap like this, and a head like this, and a square box like this, and the key was she was strung up, and it was an angel, right? Because that's what they do. Angels hang from the sky. So I have to see what I could do with that. Another thought I had, I don't know if you guys have these thoughts, but sometimes being like in a prompt, a group, or a meetup that, you know, gives you a bunch of prompts, you don't necessarily have ideas. Like, you might feel empty. Like, you're sitting there and you just don't know what to draw for this prompt. I don't know if that happens to you guys, but it happens to me a lot. And I've been kind of toying with the idea of trying to find a way out of that situation. Last night I was talking to my girl, and we were talking about bringing in more questions when we, you know, make or notice them, and try to see if we can make those experiences last longer in our minds. So I'm curious about how to grow that area more. I just remembered that this rock has a little shape here. Area. See, I did this a few times. As I'm sketching, the rock formation is kind of sort of becoming more of itself. I think it was taller, not a taller head. So let's go back to Trent's brush set. Trying his brushes as I'm going at it. I don't even know if they transformed perfectly well into brush pencil. I do like Trent's chain brush. It's around here somewhere. He has two chain brushes, so if you want to But you can make this yourself. I just kind of lazy about it. So what if we just want to hang some chains off of this thing? That sort of thing. And they're kind of waving into the air. So it's cool. Could do something like that. Or crafty hard round. Back in the day brush kind of stuff. Here was some sort of grassy plain. My camera is shaking while I'm talking. Because my camera is attached to the desk. I might switch that around and put my camera on my chair. Yeah, so this is some sort of monolith in the western world of United States. While I'm drawing, I'm not using my wrist as much. I'm trying to draw with my shoulder. So I suppose you guys should try the same. It's more freer sketches. Keeping my posture as straight as possible. This is the nice thing about using a bamboo non-pen display tablet. About 5 minutes. So I'm gonna try to bring this as close to the end as possible. Ah, I totally forgot I had this lady here. Let's see, can I load up the other thing? Yeah, I have it. Let's see, balanced rock. I do have it. Oh, that's my image. Excellent. I could just zoom in on this and just look at what we were building. It's cool. I like the sub tool. It's a great navigator to kind of help us out. Yeah, I already traced out this image, and Trent would say to just reuse whatever you have. That's what we're doing. 'Cause I understood the image. We broke it down into shapes. And it turns out that the top is a bit more, inner 5. Oh, it's one of the guys, the bots that are supposed to be interacting with you guys. I should just try to chat. I think there's a way to get the stuff doing. There's a way for it to do stuff when you talk. So go ahead and try that out. I'm curious, like, if that's interesting to you. I think I did a measurement. This thing is 1, 2, find it, 1. I should probably do this one 3 times. Okay, made it taller than it was supposed to be, it seems. But this spot should be about this tall. Yeah, I think I'm right here. So let's remeasure this. I have 2 minutes. I have to go to work. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's good actually. If I start from this point. There is your invented rock formation with my assist of things that I've been drawing before. So we have 2 minutes left, guys. Let's chill for a second before we jump out of here, as my voice is starting to crack. Switch over to the other mode. Gives me an opportunity to fix the title. There we go. Nice and centered. Save this chat later. Yeah, so let's chill. Chillax. My X button is not working. Chilla. So I got some Christmas lights in the back. This is new. My girl helped me out with the lights, so I hope you guys like some of that. And I think my camera's still up too high. I'm gonna adjust that more, or maybe not. Lights are very dark. Let's bring this a little closer for a sec. Not the best camera, but it works. But I could get closer. Okay, so today is Friday. We just finished the Invention, which is cool. It was only like a 15-minute sketch. We need to do longer sketches. So I'm slowly getting back into this. And it's possible with you guys. So the more of you show up in the channel, the closer we get to getting affiliated, and maybe I can make some money on the side to support this endeavor. What else? Tomorrow is Saturday, so on Saturdays there's another live streaming event at, what is it, 4 till 6, and it's the prompt stuff. So guys, there's gonna be a link down there. Let me give you the opportunity to RSVP now. Just gonna go to my meetup, our meetup, because it's not just mine, and you guys could check it out. It's in the chat now. Yeah, it's in the chat, so definitely try that out. See if you want to draw with us. The prompts are gonna be, not sure what the prompts are. It kind of happened, but I do have it in the chat again. My voice is gone, damn it. Yeah, so the prompts were something, something, something. Let me open it up really quick. The studio, I have it from last time. Yeah, there it is. Put it in the chat here. These were the prompts: Scallion, Christmas cards, Santa Claus, and twins for National Twin Day. So if you guys want to join for this Saturday's prompt drawing, and it's going to be with Brian this time, not with Michael. So host, we always have a different host, so it's not always the same. I never want a tightrope. Never, never, never. So definitely check that out if you are interested in continuing your art stuff and challenges. That's it for now. I do really need to get to work. So I'm gonna stop the music, and please guys, check it out. If you have any questions, just leave a comment down there and we can continue the conversation over chat. So I'm gonna stop the music and I'll catch you guys later, okay? Have a good Friday. Happy Friday. Yep.